Alright, I am here. Let's finally begin. Just need to remind myself what's actually happening there. Right. Let me figure this out. Right. I need to figure out where I am at the moment. Oh, don't mind me, I'm gonna yawn a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. Right. And then bravery. I'd like your attention, please. I need to get out of this habit of retrying fights. Alright. So these enemies are quite easy to stagger. Oh, this is dead. Whew. Right. So we got a Huntress.
Back me up.
That is an immediate problem that I'm noticing, is that the soldiers are killing quicker than what would be nice. Okay. So let's do something like this. Cemeteries are gonna be useful against the Huntress.
Let's get this over with.
Now we go into Ruthless. Get her killed. Alright. We're getting through it. And then just something.
Just like I planned it.
Yeah, sure. We'll deal with this fight.
I know what you want.
Appreciate it. Change of plan.
Where's Dagger? Now,
Time for another approach.
I should be careful.
Change of plan.
Let's see. Paradigms that are being used for here are relatively normal in terms of what they are. It's very much less relying on something such as like scouting party as a way of having control over the Saboteur to do chaining.
I know what you want.
Right, now
You're mine.
I need this attention on me.
Let's see what you got. Keep the enemy off balance. Change of plan.
In fact, it's probably quicker for me to go into Delta attack.
Time for another approach.
And there we go.
Let's keep this up.
And it seems like debuffs are landing fast enough. Hold on, I just put the lifesaver up, didn't I? Didn't you see that gives her improved raise? But improved raise is useless because we do not have the
On your toes.
faith and thunder. Bravery and thunder fang.
Appreciate it. New strategy. You asked for it.
We don't.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Vikings die a lot quicker. The thing is that in Secondaries, this team is extremely offensive. When you're playing this team normally, they are a very defensive team. Like, people say that they're like a well-balanced team. I'm inclined to sort of disagree.
Let's get this over with.
I'm the one you want.
Um,
Eat this. Jeez.
I'm the one you want.
let's figure out get that on him, just because. On the attention, please. Let's get rid of that. I'm looking to one of the few cases where I am basically useless. I am forced to now sit here and do nothing but potion. And now I'm back into the game. Alright. So yeah. Raiders are annoying because they can cast fog, and if they cast fog on lightning, she becomes completely nullified. The only role in which she can actually do anything is in Sentinel. Sentinel has physicals. Bravery and Thunder. And Thunder. Faith. No, I want to take.
You're mine.
I want to take the heat off of Hope.
Time for another approach.
Michelle, and there is Imperil. Now we sort of just have to do damage to the Viking manually.
Off balance.
In fact, I don't even need Imperil. I just need the Protect and D shell. And as soon as he gets staggered, now you'll see some damage. $5,000 damage. That damage is normally only accessible via smite. So I'm actually gonna buy some painkillers and some mallets. I'm also gonna sell a lifesaver. At some point the Hawkeye will get upgraded, but I have zero use for that at the moment. That's one thing I forgot to do. That's fine, however. That's actually gold. Let's see. Right, enable scripts, battle scripts, the CP multiplier. The CP multiplier was at 60, I'm reducing that down to 50. Right, now we have actual CP coming in. It's not like we really need CP. Right, I need to do Snow's Crystarium. So we're going up in his Saboteur. He's picking up Jinx. He's also going to be picking up Daze. Daze is going to be useful for battles quite late on. So going to be picking up his Slow. Synergist will pick up his Faith. And we're also going to work on his medic. Snow is the best medic that we have. If Snow ever comes into the team, he will definitely need to be a good medic. He's definitely going to need some magic on him at some point. So we're going to be going up in his medic for a little bit, and also his health is significantly higher than everybody else's. And also, if we need stuff like Slow and Curse and Pain and Fog, then Snow's coming in. Saz learns Slow and Curse, but he doesn't learn them until right at the end of the game. I think Lightning also learns Slow and Curse, but I doubt we'll ever use Lightning. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. Lightning is useful because she is the one with the end spells. She has the end spells to her disposal from an early stage. Vanille has our bar spell. And also some Ra spells. She also, and Fang then has our offensive Ra spells. So I got up in Lightning's Sentinel. Just to get her a few extra stats. Like, these stats are going to be really handy to just have. Especially that HP. Like, her HP is now at a decent enough level. And we'll get her Saboteur stuff done. We'll get that ready to go up for after Bart. So after Bart, we're probably going to stick with a team of either Lightning, Hope, Vanille, or we're going to be sticking with Lightning, Hope, Fang. In the end, it's probably going to be a team of Hope, Hope, Vanille, Fang, with Lightning coming in for end spells, Snow coming in to if enemies need to be disabled. So yeah, there's nothing worth Lightning to pick up on, and we'll go further up in Hope's Sentinel. Again, it's just more HP and a few abilities here and there. So Elude, and we'll pick up his counter. And that'll do at the moment. We don't want his blitz because we want him to be focusing on his magic still. So yeah, Bravery and Thunder.
Leave it to me.
Now we attract their attention. And we're going to deal with the Raider first.
Keep a cool head.
That's our kill. Getting Bravery and Thunder, Faith and Thunder. In this case, it's probably not worth going into Delta Attack. We want to be getting rid of these protection spells. Give her in peril. Protect the road, protect the shell.
Change of plan.
So yeah. Kill really quickly, and in some fights we kill quicker than normal.
Nothing I can't handle.
So in a case like this, it's actually going to be better switching to Matador, just because then
Keep a cool head.
then we can go Rover on Fang, Faith on Hope. And then put those up, and then dead. So although it might not seem like I'm doing too much, that is very much not the case.
I'm the one you want.
So, because Lightning is quite a slow caster, it is easy for her to get interrupted. I need to rebuff.
I'm the one you want.
It's very much a case of just trying to get Protect the Shell and Imperil at any moment.
Keep a cool head.
So yeah, 6,942. That was a case of D-Shell, Imperil, Faith, and Thunder. Alright.
Keep your mind on the battle.
I'm the one you want.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Just want to get their attention firstly. Again, same pattern as always, we just got to try and get rid of these protection spells. Get rid of those, inflict.
Time for another approach.
Get some of our own. Switch it up to D-Shell and Imperil. Just so then we can get a little bit more extra damage. And then the Vikings, they have a natural thunder weakness, so we are only looking to get a D-Shell and D-Protect. Still casting both, even though I already have D-Protect. This is purely just to drive the chain gauge up a little bit higher. The sooner I get to stagger, the better. and as you can see, goes down quite quickly. Taking 10,000 health or 10,000 damage from each ruin. That is a result of M Thunder, the Thunder weakness, and D Shell. Could have unequipped, but that shouldn't be too bad. Hey Destrin, how are you? So we're back with a team of Vanilla says. Brynhilde was interesting. We had to perma-sen. We had to have vanilla perma-sen and we just had to basically spam debuffs in order to drive the Gestalt high enough. Right. Now we're on. Yeah, fine secondary roles are now available.
Follow the old man's lead.
Should really be dealing with this flatter.
Watch and learn, kid.
Should always go with the Doctor's Code. I don't know why I try to go with anything else. Alright, single Flamborg. I might as well go for poison whilst I'm at it.
Man's lead.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna look into doing some of the missions. I don't know how many missions I'll do.
Why do they always have to make these things more complicated?
But that's a thing for another time at the moment. Alright, that's useful.
We got this, Vanille.
Alright, I should do some Crystarium. Like the ATB multiplier, ATB CP multiplier is going to be going down at this point now. So I am getting quite a lot of CP. I'm getting enough to basically get a node. So it's definitely going down. Can't do anything in Saboteur. I might as well get into his medic. Just more. It's just more stats. That's all it really is. Yeah, I've ended up maxing what he can do. And it was just going to get blindside. And it was going to have a lot of health as well. She actually gets quite a lot of health from her secondaries. Vanille has the second highest health of all the characters so far. Leave it at poison, leave it at poison. Pick up this, why not?
Like this thing's gonna keep us out.
Alright, now back to Lightning Hope and Fang, where things are crazy still. I might as well just skip past all these fights, do the fights that have treasure. Oh, we get to fight a Pharmodon. It's actually going to be a And I'm actually okay with a starting excuse me. And water, bravery, faith, and water, and hope tide. Right. Let's actually make sure I'm doing a good menuing here.
We can win if we stay focused.
Faith, and water, bravery, and water.
Keep a cool head.
I've got the one which is a sentinel star. Doesn't matter now.
You asked for it.
And now you can kill him off quite quickly.
No problem.
Hope doing a lot of damage. White cape, so we can resist fog. Perfect conductor.
Nothing I can't handle.
I don't know anything about you guys, so let's actually get. And I have a weakness in fire. In fire and then thunder.
You asked for it.
Let's keep this up.
I hope. Just found an archive of your old SRCNC. These soldiers are really good at their jobs. All of their things are really good at their jobs. We've got some items I would like to pick up here. I'm gonna fight this. Really?
You got this, Vanille.
So I went to Terpses. Well, let me past. Back it up. You fucking asshole. There we go. Just stamp on the tail. You made a no Crystarium usage, no shrouds video. Nice.
Atta girl.
Let's do this.
Follow the old man's lead. Vanille.
Beating Mark 1 NCU was a big deal back in the first year of the game. Come on. I like how most of this damage so far is all due to poison. Poison is the first one that's gonna run out. We'll have a re-infliction, please.
Watch and learn, kid.
So it took 3 minutes and 45 seconds to beat. It can be legitimately hard though, so
Let's turn the tables.
it makes some sense.
Time for another approach.
Considering training him is a pain in the ass normally, it's not really anything out of the ordinary. Also wins Scarf.
Nothing.
Right, let's skip past this. So yeah, this chapter's going to take significantly shorter. Purely because in every other chapter I have been fighting everything.
As long as I stay focused.
Obviously in this chapter I've skipped things because I don't really want to be in a situation where CP is getting wasted. I'm not gonna concern myself with that. And yeah, I feel like there just isn't enough enemy diversity in this chapter for how long it is. Like, you fight much of the same enemies, and like in the same formations, and it's just slightly annoying to do. I wonder why.
Nothing I can't handle.
Right.
No.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that death.
Nothing I can't handle. Keep a cool head.
There we go. We're going for an ability on Alex for Alex. Nice. That way. Like, when I got into chapter 7, I had to quit out to get potions for Ushu 2 because I had like no potions. Yeah, all that effort, and guess what? For Gil. I'm just not gonna bother with that chest over in the corner. Alright, time for Kalavinka. Kalavinka is going to be different. Wait, does that have a weakness? It absorbs thunder, so bravery and fire on Fang. And fire faith on Hope. Holy water! Oh, I'm out of potions. Holy fuck. Faith and fire hope. There are people in this fucking fight. I have to fucking holy, stop targeting hope. Target someone else. Holy god. Why was it not targeting anybody else? And what's the point? Also, yeah, this is really annoying me, the fact that tap someone else. Right. Hope. I'm fine. Thank you for finally targeting someone new. Doesn't understand. Whatever. I had Hope as a sentinel because I didn't want him to die. He was getting just targeted all the time. Where's a shop? I need a shop so I can buy some potions. Why is it all the way back there? Why the f... Square don't know how to play shops in places where they're actually useful. Like, this is actually annoying me. The fact that I have to keep buying potions. He sets his target. So Kalavinka's just coded poorly. Then amazing. That's fun. Hits a target and just kills it. That is rich coming from you, Jake. There, I think I have enough potions now. Hell. I don't exist. I don't want to fight these enemies. These enemies are boring. All the enemies in this area are boring enemies. They are so dull to fight. Counter will go on the right. Nah. Yeah, whatever. Dragoons, whatever. You know, you're supposed to just stop. You know, form defensive barrier. That's what you're supposed to do. Well, that guy understands what's going on. The other guy, yeah, I'm just gonna fly around. This is me being pissed off myself and not having any fucking potions. Right, you're gonna target somebody good? Somebody that I would like you to target? Fang? Is Fang gonna be your target? If Fang's your target, then I don't really mind. Who are you targeting here? Oh, come on, Imperial. Yeah. 14k. Oh, there's hope. Yay.
You asked for it.
Why would you not target anybody else? Yeah, you got two actual threats. Instead, you're targeting Hope. Hope isn't doing anything wrong. He's just enjoying his time here. He will be your ultimate downfall, but that is not my problem.
New strategy.
It's kind of stupid that he just doesn't switch target. I should go for Imperial now. Oh, poor Hellstorm Bolt. I feel bad for Hellstorm Bolt there. It did nothing. Oh, that's a shame. And I'm gonna be killing before Stagger, possibly. Nah, not quite. Oh well. Run. Beep. Poor Hellstone Bolt, it just got evaded. Hope literally evaded a thunderstorm, a thunderbolt, basically. Hope basically did the impossible. So now, welcome to... What the fuck is the team gonna be? No, I like you. Here we go. No, what am I doing? Nope. That's still wrong. Devastation! Sin. Sab. Sin? Sab sin? Light has to be in the team, because Light has end spells, bravery and faith. In fact... So I'm wanting 2 copies of that. Sin, Rav. Controller. There we go. Protection. In case the going gets rough. Hope has Ruin, De Protega, De Shelga, Karska, and Vanille has Vigilance Veil, all bar spells, attack and ruin. Hope can get Blitz. Well, Fang has Faith for Bravera and Veil. Does she have anything else in Synergists? Oh, wow. She's got Hysterium to do. Also, that needs to go down. The ATB, the CP multiplier is going down. Alright, we now have defensive options. Because she only has 3 ATB. 3 ATB synergists are generally terrible. She may have all the Ras, but it's like we can have bravery and faith and they'll last about 3 times as long. Okay, we have time. Right. that's the thing, is that Fang doesn't have Cura. Which is why I want Snow! I want Snow because Snow has Cura. Can Snow have... Can we put Snow in? He has Cura. He also has some pretty good spells. Look at that, 11 abilities for Ravager. He's got raw spells, yay! Sorcerers. How many crankshafts am I gonna need? I think it's 32 for shamans. Probably got enough. Right. Rulers. I got plenty of stuff going on here. Refuses, go on. Fragrant oils. And the barbed tails. And from here I'll just throw on some stuff. And there we go. 14 incentive chips. Maybe I should sell them. For debilitation, she isn't doing any debilitating. A lot of money, haven't I? I feel like I should be doing something with it. I should be doing something with all of this money. Still need to max out the power wing. If Hope ends up getting a more magic from the Hawkeye, right, that's what I'm gonna have to compare. Right, the power wing staff, I need to compare this to the Hawkeye. Parawang gets 140. Hawkeye gets to the 193. And if we look at that, that's 103. Let's remove that. 116. Hope's gonna be more powerful. Plus he has debuffs that are useful. Vanille has Vigilance and Veil, but in the end I don't think they're gonna be all that useful. Because if I'm right in saying, I think Fang picks up Vigilance? Because Fang already has Veil, if we need Veil. Does Fang pick up... Fang, do you pick up a whole bunch of Veil? Oh, does she pick up Vigilance? She does not pick up Vigilance. So is all I'm really missing out. Does Lightning learn Vigilance? Lightning learns Vigilance. So that makes up for that. Lightning has the end spells. She also has Bravery and Faith. So Vanille Synergist is pointless now. Vigilance on stage 9. Yeah, but... Oh, stage 10? Alright, yeah. She gets Haste, Imperil, Go Poison, Go Reprieve, and Vigilance on stage 10. Never mind, she will not be getting Vigilance. Unless I decide to do Early Orphan, and then do missions. You want the one that gets haste fastest, so let's go back to Fang. Does Fang get haste? Fang... I feel like Fang does. Fang gets haste in stage 8. Fang's gonna be on the team anyway, so Fang gets haste. So that's all fine. Like, we're probably gonna end up controlling Fang because of just what she has. We want to be controlling the Ravager and the Savage Synergist. And stage 8, light in stage 10, and I know that Hope gets the Erska di Bodega di Shoga. Hope eventually picks up Fogger slow. He picks up a lot of good things. So Hope's picking up pretty much all the debuffs. So Snow isn't really necessary for debuffs. And yeah. Saz is instantly out. Saz is gonna be completely pointless. Lightning eclipses him immediately. Plus 4, yeah. Light is going to be enough. Does Lightning learn stuff like Snow? She doesn't learn Slow. That's fine. She doesn't need to learn Slow at any point, so that is okay. So we're going to be missing out on Slow, and Saz probably isn't going to have any use. Like, yeah, like Saz isn't a good enough Sentinel. Saz isn't a good enough medic. Like, if we want a medic, then if we want a medic and we want debilitations, then Snow comes in. That is only if we need debilitations and healing. Then the team will be Snow, Fang, Hope. Because we can still get stuff, but yeah, Snow's an incredible medic. So we got some money, so let's get working on his weaponry. The Hawkeye. Unless there's anything better for him. No, there is not anything better for him. Needs 33,000 XP to master. Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad then. We should be able to star that immediately. So that's fine video for part 2, fine Saz video. Saz might be good, just be... I still didn't see why Saz was used there though. I mean, Vanille can be Vanille can be brought in as a Sentinel. We can bring Vanille in for a Sentinel. She gets the guards. She gets guards. No matter what happens, Saz isn't going to be useful. Yeah, Light Fang Hope is going to be the damage team. Light and Hope both have FH solidarity, but everything is wrong. Yeah, because I can sort out Fang to be a good healer. She can have a physical accessory and her weapon can be like a magic weapon. Right, but for now let's focus on Air Wing. Oh, Hawkeye, rather. Right, I'm gonna pick up some creature comforts, sturdy bone. Yeah, she's a bad healer, but to use ally KO power surge. Nice. Right, the Noah's Garage. I think 36 is again. I mean 33,000. 32 gave 28. Oh wait, no, because there's different multiplier for weapons, isn't it? We'll go 50. See what happens. It's probably too much, but that's fine because it's all good just to overspend. Right. Oh, right. Yeah. That's fine. Right. Then we got some left over if we really need it. What does the Hawkeye need? How does the Hawkeye get upgraded? Through Perovskite. I'm losing quite a lot of magic to begin with, though. I'm probably gonna do an upgrade later. Right, so Sab Rav Comms, Sab Rav Com, Sin Sab Sen, all for one. I don't know. Sin Rav Com Sab Rav Com Right now this seems way too defensive for its own good. Yeah, it might be fine. But there's no Crystarium I can do.
You know what to do.
Oh, it's a new team formation, right? Right, yeah, because now it's LFH. It's the actual LFH instead of LHF.
You know what to do.
Right, I mean, sure, I didn't give anybody, I didn't give the equipment yet. $152 magic? What the fuck? Oh, bloody hell, Hope. Hope's gonna do a little bit of damage. Bravery on fang. Holy crap, there are other people in the site than Hope. That's what I believed. Ah, Light, you're slow at casting. Destroyer. Sit it. Whoa, how many times are you using bazooka? Easy. Calm it down a bit.
Change of plan.
Safe. Nah. There we go, and then he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Fucking mixed up everything in that fight, but that's fine. This is fine. Libroscope. Oh god, I can't wait to deal with all the end spells I have to change up. Oh no, I have to change end spells so many times, don't I? Oh, come part 1. Because Light's the only one with the end spells. Pain dampener. I mean, that's true, and I could always do the casual thing of upgrading bangles. That's a thing.
This'll be interesting.
Hope. Then I don't really want you to be targeted. Right. Nope, you're not losing chain that easily. Why am I fretting? That's the thing that's true, is that this save is sort of just trying to do as much as it possibly can. In a way. Like, the CP multiplier will be completely gone at the end of chapter 10. Like, chapter 11 is gonna be played with me up until like Bart, maybe. Oh, not Bart, Alex. Like, after Alex, the CP multiplier is probably gonna be gone. Like, the CP multiplier was purely just as then I have at least some sort of variance in what I can do for the battles up until now. That's 2 rune bracelets, isn't it? Am I max Crystarium right now? Nearing it. I'm nearing the max Crystarium. But the CP multiplier has halved over the course of this chapter. Like, it was at 6. Oh, Crystarian development? Not right now, no. Like, I've got a few more things that I can pick up, but I'm not picking them up for reasons. What do I want to fight? Don't know what I want to fight. I don't really want to fight that. I don't want to fight anything here. I want to avoid all these battles. Like, I can go up to max development right now if I wanted to. Okay, let's fight Dragoons. Dragoons die quickly. I'm not wanting to really fight Pheromonons and stuff. I just don't want to fight things that are going to take an age. Let me get to Bart. I want to have some. I want to have fun changing end spells like every 20 to 30 seconds. Alright, so I need to go. Very. Safe.
Keep a cool head.
Destroyer. They're alive, fine. Ah, flying enemies don't need to exist. Fine. Fine's gone rogue. Why did I just get 2 messages? Jesus Christ, I've just seen a picture and it hurts. ILs are deadly. Right, not that one. It's going forward. Moving on up. What's down this way? Fight that I think is probably going to be a nicer fight. Also, I do want to go on to this platform anyway because it has access to an accessory and I want to get the chests. Didn't even see that guy. Right. Oh, hello, Destroyer.
Time for another approach.
What's up? There we go, the Destroyer's going crazy again. This is that. Poor infiltrator. And he's dead. In peril, in peril, in peril, in peril. I mean, okay. You know what? Fire.
Keep the enemy off balance.
If we're going to see some damage, they're gonna get some damage. And now you can just... not quite kill it, but you know. It's weird having this team be so aggressive. It's just like, this team is generally so defensive. But now that you've got all of this offensive ability with this team, it's just like, why are they so good now? It doesn't make sense. Gold bangle, there you go, I'll upgrade the gold bangle. Don't upgrade your gold bangles, kids. Gold bangles are not really worth upgrading. Upgrading bangles is generally not worth it. Okay, how do I want to deal with this? Fuck if I know.
Keep your mind on the battle.
Well, I'll start off the same as always. Holy! I hope, keep them interested for a bit. I wanna...
Time for another approach.
don't really want to be targeting the Reaver. I'm targeting that. This is where I would really like a blitz that isn't hope, though.
We can win if
Oh!
we stay focused.
Well, that's a decent. That's a preempt, I suppose. Oh, I don't have hope as a saboteur at any point. No. You know what? Let's cheat. Provoke. I didn't get any provoke staggers. Right.
Keep your mind on the battle.
Alright.
Change of plan. I got it. Not a
Oh, let him go. Alright. Go fucking hell. It's time. Well, that didn't last long. Hey, dealt with one of them. That's always good. For Tetra! For Tetra! And you. Fine, stop going rogue! Right, and... Stop dispelling me. In fact, let me get in peril. I got in peril, so now
time for another approach.
I can fire on hope. Nice Runga. And then fire on Fang.
Change of plan.
Hope! Hope's doing all battle attacks.
No problem.
Ah, that's fine. Yeah. That, and now we go to this one and deal with whatever the fuck is on this one. Okay, that took me way too long to figure out what the fuck was going on.
Keep a cool head.
Yeah, let's try and focus on this Huntress. The Huntress is in the way. Right, she's dead. Now we gotta do some potions. That's enough potions. That's enough bazookas. And he's dead. Ruthless is all I have. Ruthless is such a good paradigm. Like, for being sort of the only main offensive paradigm I have outside of Hope Vanille setups, like, Ruthless is about as good as it gets. Ruthless, Decimation, and Delta Attack. Delta Attack is if you want to be able to deal with the enemies whilst at least keeping them occupied on a target that is able to like survive. Generally is also a decent idea to go to if you want to just heal up for a bit after getting debuffs off. Assassination isn't even that bad in terms of its offensiveness. But in this case, it's just not worth it. Let's save. I want to do more shopping. Umbra, improved ward. Yay! 16,300 gil. 16,300 gil. Something tells me that should be in any percent, but okay. It probably used to be. Don't need that anymore. We got the gold bangle. Wait, where's Umbra again? Umbra was on that bridge there. So that's 3600 gil chest. Oh, that's the Libra scope. You then know. Ah, right. Yeah, you're backtracking. You're backtracking from the center stage here. Yeah. Well, I had no use for this, so. Okay. I should appreciate the fact that all of my characters are going to be maxed on CP except for Fang and for Neil. Yeah, it's ward, like it's not really anything too great. Right. Saz has nothing more to go. The Neil has nothing more to go. Snow has one stage of medic. Hope. Oh, do I want his blitz? Because, yeah. No, I don't want his blitz yet, do I? It's gonna prioritize blitz. There you go. We'll leave that at a random number, just because I can. Fang is purely going to be stats in medic. Or Fang is going to get a lot of health. $1,300, 1320, 1340, 1370, 1400, 1430, 1460, 1490, 1520, 1520 health. Still not as much as snow. And lightning. So if I was to grab everything else in his commando, 820, 840, 860, 880, he'd have 880 health. That isn't too bad compared to everybody else, because normally he's a lot further behind. You know what, screw it, I'm just gonna do this. He might end up doing blitzes in this battle, potentially. Alright. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
You are ignorant of your place.
Cocoon's nothing to you?
And lever scope. The right eyelet is in water. So we need to go bravery and water on Fang. Faith and water hope.
This is the power of Mount Sea.
Alright, decimation, left eyelet is fire. And fire. Fang. Hello, monkey. How are you? 6.5k per ruin. It's quite hilarious, isn't it? Alright, next up is left pauldron, which is in thunder. Thunder on hope. Thunder on fang. Potion, ruthless. Then last but not least, in frost.
You are ignorant of your place. What could careless
Fucking hell, can like he not have all the fucking buffs? Thank you. Thank you for dying. Fine damage isn't too bad. Right, so now we've got this fit in, this fun. I'm gonna go for Deprotect and D-Shell just because then Fang is doing some damage at least. Right, and now You shall imperil, you shall imperil. Murder hopes, yeah, but it's always nice to have that little bit of extra damage.
You will taste agony.
Alright, he has imperil, so now I'm just gonna go find faith in frost. You motherfucker! This motherfucker! Oh, well, he's already down-powered already.
Follow my lead. Let's go.
Submit.
I would like some D-shell, please.
Witness my power.
Bartandalus.
This motherfucker! God damn it! I like how one string of ruins is enough to down power it though. Right, I want to and just kill him. 5 minutes 7 seconds. Yeah, seems about right. That's about 4 times faster than I see most casuals doing it. Oh wow. Oh fucking hell. That wasn't bad considering I never staggered Bardanelus. I was never able to stagger Bardanelus, which meant that I was never able to stunlock him. Hysterium expanded, the CP multiplier decreases.
Falsi running.
A Falsi running. And Palamecius shuts down because who's piloting? Nobody. I was doing the damage with 150 chain that we do at 700. Oh, I feel bad. Imagine Bart throwing another pair of legs and running away like a spider. So what happened to the lightning solo section? She gets 1 paradigm. Make it medic. Sorry, I mean sentinel. Oh boy, right, I'm actually going to continue. I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this now. So, the stages are now getting a little bit more bigger. Yes. New phone, who this? It is Pendulum. we have the first ever guest on the stream for this series. What on earth has the game given me here? It's given me nothing but... Oh my god. Exploitation, exploitation, premeditation, overcaution, rapid growth and solidarity. What is this?
Let's try this now. Oh good, it's Wally.
Hey man! I'm laughing at this paradigm that the game just gave me. Alright, battle team. Hope. Fang. No, you're not. There we go. No.
Can we have solidarity, please, Strimmer? Strimmer, we want solidarity.
Fine, your solidarity comes in the form of Lightning Sentinel, Hope Commando Fang Medic.
Yay, solidarity.
Wait. Something did seem wrong there. Right. Everything seems wrong. Right. What am I doing? No. That. There. And then, Delta attack.
Everyone knows that only paradigms in this game are solidarity, relentless assault, diversity, and combat clinic.
I'm sorry. Wait. What's relentless assault? I haven't used that yet.
Oh, I'm sure.
What's diversity? I haven't used that yet either.
Well, you're actually worse than a casual.
What's combat clinic? I haven't used that.
Where is even dance?
Where is
the
he?
trasher it deserves to be. Oh, I've been tagged.
I'll one up you on your even odds.
Why, look in the Discord.
Oh no. Yeah. So Jake wanted even odds, by the way. So I'm giving him his even odds.
Someone please Photoshop Bart's face onto that.
Oh my god.
Just put Bart 2's face onto that. And it's going away onto the ship.
No, I can't unsee it.
Bartandalus is ruined.
Oh. So yeah, there you go, Jake. There's your even odds. Generate. Offensive. Offensive. Balanced. Balanced. Defensive. Defensive. Well, this went wrong. I mean, I could have done that, Jake, but that was too much effort for such a bad paradigm. Sin com ref. You shut your mouth, don't talk shit about even nods. Even nods is terrible, why are you trying to back it up? Alright, Crystarium, let's have a look at the Crystarium. Lightning gets Death Ward! And she gets Defrotea! And she gets Protect! Right, Hope, what are you getting? He gets Poisonga! And Sentinel, he doesn't get anything, and he gets Scourge! Fang is getting Waterer and Firer. Snow is getting Kurska. Nothing in Synergist, nothing in Medic. Saz is getting Jinx.
Jinx.
Fringe Ward. And Kira. And Vanille is getting Scourge, Reprieve, and Protectra. Right. I mean, Saz only has one primary, he then has 2 secondaries and 3 tertiaries. His primary is Ravager. I'm just gonna leave it there. The team roles are weird. Basically, they don't work like they used to before. Forward, and that's all she needs. I might as well go and get Hope's Kurska, well, Poisonga. And then I'll just go and grab some nodes here and there. And I'll get everything that Snow wants to get. I'll get his Kurska and imagine the game, but it doesn't actually have any Sabs or Ravs. Lightning has Sen, Sin, and Sab. Her, Snow, and Saz all have limited combat effectivity. Not a game about even odds, it would be so much better.
Limited in effectiveness.
Limited in effectiveness, or double send paradigms. Let's get Vanille's reprieve.
Yes, please do that.
Right, I'm gonna run out of CP in a moment. Fang is also getting her cure. Oh no, she's getting raised. Jake. No. No. It's time to stop, Jake. It's time to stop.
I want to say we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
Jake, that's gay. Alright, they're weak to and thunder, so River and thunder. I did the thing that triggers Jake. I'm not buffing Hope first. I'm also gonna get attacked. Ah, right. Pulsar Knights are a little bit stronger than I thought they were.
Bring it on! Thanks. Bring it on!
Free of time!
Now, Ruthless. That's not what I wanted. And hope. Let's just.
That wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that's about enough damage. That'll do it. Role development unlocked. Wait, really?
This ain't good. Get ready.
Well, who do I want to control? That now is when I start using primary roles. Yes, that's the secondaries part over. We're now only using primaries. So do I want to keep leading with lightning? Is a question. Actually, yes, I do want to control the synergist, the main synergist. That's yeah, right. We're sticking. Control Fang. Hmm.
All in the ring.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wants to make us stronger so we can destroy you.
Yeah, hope is so easy to use because reasons. Right.
Bring it on! Take it up a notch.
Thanks for buffing me, Fang. I totally needed the Thanks for also night. Oh no, Lightning's faith ran out. Now what am I going to do?
wasn't so bad.
Yeah, my HP is pretty high. Like, yeah, it's about now where the Doctor's Code is sort of losing its effectivity.
Let's get this over with.
Show some spine.
For right now, yeah, Jake. There we go.
You asked for it.
You're gonna squirm. You're gonna squirm.
Well, sure, you've now given me.
You're gonna squirm.
Keep that cool head.
Go on, Hope. Well done, Hope.
Just like I planned.
Seeing as we're here, I guess we might as well make use of the fanciest complimentary training.
Talk to people in the sanctuary who know about this place.
Back me up.
Right. And now we get to the part where if we are controlling the saboteur, we might as well grab this in the case of emergency for debuff or for preempts.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, well that's not where these shell is now.
New strategy. You asked for it.
Let's go do that. Decent. So what happens in the case of emergency in case of
Wide open.
preempts? Aegis Soul! Ah, this game. There's a chest over there. I actually don't know what's in this chest. Oh. We have an Aegislaw for Sid. Wait. I don't think we need an Aegislaw for Sid. Right, Ruthless. I don't know what I'm focused on in this battle. That's the thing, is I'm sort of in this stage where Hope is doing enough damage to really not warrant having to go into Decimation. Right, I will go into it now because in theory I don't actually need to be yeah, I don't need to be trying so hard to get buffs on at the moment. Another Aegislaw! Oh no. It's confirmed, guys, if you want to farm Aegislaw's, you farm them in chapter 10.
I'm right here. Keep the enemy off balance.
Ah, no shroud. Oh well. 3 in a row is always nice. Wait, what are the...
Nothing I
What's... Veil? You really? You're gonna just give me Veil? Right. Well done, fine. I had a little plan there, but you messed it all up. Right.
can't handle.
On the Deep Protega.
Wide open.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Let's keep this
Don't know how much damage that was.
This place is huge. I wonder how far it goes.
I like this place. The air's all gone with rot.
Right.
Let's get this over with.
E A C D L G H F J D B I. There's Kerska. And now I just need to go this and potions from here on out.
You asked for it.
I'm calling you Jakey. Why would I call you Jakey?
Stay down. Out of my way.
That wasn't so bad.
Plenty of preempts in this chapter. Mainly due to the things called flans rising out of the ground. Alright, now it's time to pick up the Rainbow Anklet. The Rainbow Anklet is amazing. Guess what it does? It resists daze. What can happen later on? We can be inflicted with daze. Oh, but wait. I'm just gonna go buy some foul liquids. Shop. That's the save. Shop. Unicorn Mark. Actually, don't have anything good to sell. N-tight ring. There we go. I've got enough gil for a little bit. Fine, let's just see how bad these guys are. So, I am not fighting any of these guys. I'm playing at risk with the Decept. Decept's gonna go. Coward. I'm not fighting birds. Birds are not worth my time. I'll tell you what I will fight though. These guys. I'll fight these guys. These guys are good. I like these guys. Faith in Thunder.
Keep the enemy off balance.
I didn't start off in Sab, so wasn't actually able to get any change duration.
Keep your mind on the battle.
I keep forgetting it's not there.
Keep the enemy off balance. On your toes. You asked for it. Change of plan.
So that's how easy those enemies go down, by the way. I see quite a lot of casuals struggle with that, and it's just like you need to use the buffs and the debuffs, and they're easy to preempt. Just make sure you're in a Sab or Con, because you'll be able to build up your chain duration.
Well, at least we shouldn't run into Psycom here.
Try and keep calm. Don't want to go giving those brats any big ideas.
Imp! I feel like I've already had a couple of Auric amulets in this chapter.
Change of plan. Keep a cool head.
That is an alchemic ooze.
New strategy.
Look how easy to take down when you got all of this power, but otherwise, yeah, you might struggle.
Nothing I can't handle. You asked for it.
I would like to count Hope's death toll at this point, but I don't think I can. Well, this is a nice fight to have a preempt on.
Keep a cool head.
Need to put bravery onto Hope instead. It's Behemoth's resistance to magic. A la canto. It's time for the mosh pit again.
New strategy. No.
The mosh pit won. So yeah, that's annoying.
Keep a cool head.
Uh,
You asked for it.
snares that are slightly too powerful. Perfect. 0 stars. Couldn't have gone any better.
On your toes. You asked for it. You're gonna swerve. You're gonna swerve. New strategy.
Denied. Seven gargantuan claws. Seven of them. 7 gargantuan claws.
Keep your mind on the battle.
I didn't know I was in that chest.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Imagine Panga. Do I bother with this fight? So that's why some fights can be quite boring. Especially in areas where enemies sort of repeat themselves, and some enemies just sort of take a long time to defeat. Like imps, I'll take these on any day. Like, I'm okay with taking these on.
Change of plan. Time for another approach. Change of plan.
Like, they don't take that long to kill, they're generally quite fun enemies to fight. But there are just some enemies in this game which are just painful to fight because they can like pain you, fog you, they can daze you, they can do all kinds of stuff, and it's just like, come on dude. Alright, time for Sid.
Brains.
The Balsi have no hold over me. On your guard. My triumph is near. Do not yield.
Let's
Do
go.
not yield.
Take down the enemy. Follow my lead.
That's actually fine. You can sometimes get some buffs going.
Let's go.
My will is my own.
Oh, here we go.
Will is my strength.
Appreciate it.
Wow, that's good. God damn it.
Just
That's the thing is, I'm probably gonna have to go through Metamorphosis because I don't see any way of being able to prevent that from happening. So it's a case of I have to be ready for when it actually happens because I know it's gonna be sooner than I think it is. If he goes into a recovery shift, then I can go into prudent planning and just get raw spells going on. And just try to...
rains.
The Cloud Sea has no hold over me.
Appreciate it.
You are mine.
I don't have prudent planning for some reason. It's changed. Even something like that works. There we go.
Rains.
So I'm going for deep attack now.
The Cloud Sea has no hold over me. I will set you free.
And then we can get poison on, and then we go into superiority. And fire.
No more words. On your guard.
Take it up a notch. Let's go.
My will is my own. My will is my strength. You are mine.
Come on. Let him have it. Thanks. Take down the enemy.
My will is my strength.
Hold on, how much ATB does Sid have? Because I feel like he's cheating. I don't think he's following the right rules. I'm just saying, it's a suspicion of mine.
Brains.
I think this is a case of maybe I should be the one that's controlling Ra spells.
Damn it, Rains!
Fire, water, fire. So that's it now. Dear Lord, I'm not a religious man, but I wish for you to bestow upon the person as green hairs who made Rain's Launchboard in his first phase all the wealth and happiness they could ever wish for.
Damn it, Rains! All in the ring. Try this on for size. Cheers. Thank you. No worries. Thank you.
My will is my own. My will is my strength.
Superiority, so
Take it up.
faith for a You had Fringe Ward. Saz has Fringe Ward, but this is fine.
Thank you.
Hold on.
All in the wrist. Thank you. Let him have it.
On your guard.
Try this on for size. Thank you. Appreciate it.
And into the ultra attack.
When you're ready. Pull the wrist.
My will is my strength.
Did you not?
Take it up a notch.
Faithra, Protectra, Assassination. All the misses. Oh, that's sad. Sooner. And you're probably gonna assume that one as well, aren't you?
Pull the wrist. No mercy.
My will is my strength.
Well. Oh, this is fine. Should be. Really? Did you have to do that? I don't think you had to.
Pull the wrist. Pull the wrist.
And go for it. Don't land these. Load it. Scripted. Right. There we go. Aurora. Ravage. Scourge. Why are you teasing me, game? I mean, sure, I'll go up and get that probably. I want Ruinga, game. You hear me? Vendetta? Nah. Poison Sloga. I'll take that. Hope doesn't learn Ruinga. That is stupid. That is actually really stupid that he doesn't learn Ruinga. The Bottega. Jinx. The magic based character does not learn Ruinga. Protect Shell. Alright, no, I didn't look further into this, did I? So I'm just... Haste! We have haste! Yes! We have haste! Chapter 10 and we have haste. Snow gets Boone. Snow has way too much health. The spell curse. The spell and curse. Saz is making it in the Saboteur world now. And Vanille Adrenaline. Nothing new for her synergist. Okay. So now the CP multiplier is down to 15. Elevator. That's how you preempt those fights. So I'm just gonna skip to Bahamut because the enemies in this chapter are genuinely boring. Yeah, Alex is gonna be sort of easy, considering how many buffs I can have, and survivability isn't gonna be too much of a problem. Direct me? What? Why does Lightning need direction here? Just follow Fang. Fang seems to know where she's going. It's just what paradigms are going to be used is the big question. Shall we cut in? Even odds. Jake. Fuck off, you're never getting even odds. Yeah, the Haka is going to be interesting. But that's quite a while away, so we'll see. I'm a pansy. I'll admit it. I decep this because fuck the birds. Bird 2 will definitely put up a fight. Just how much of a fight he puts up is a question. Alright, time for another decept. Decept? Preempt. We're waiting around here, we're waiting around here, we're waiting around here, they're waiting around here, we're waiting around here. Oh look, birds. Fang is terrible. Really? How? How do you miss? Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do against the fucking birds. There's nothing good against birds. Birds are terrible. That is why they are terrible, because they just one-shot. Like... Like, these are not fair enemies. Oh god, just kill me. Just kill me, you overpowered son of a bitch. Fucking stupid enemies.
Sorry, Vanille.
Birds don't work. Birds aren't a fun enemy. They don't work as an actual enemy. Fighting them in dodgeless is painful. Because you have to literally hope that it works. Like, the fight strategy for most fights in Chapter 10 is extremely luck based. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the birds and the behemoth, I'm still unhappy with the strat for, but it's the only thing that I can think of that works. And it involves a lot of inputs being done in the right order, just to make sure that you're able to kill a bird whilst being able to stagger a behemoth. If you enter the battle zone of an enemy, you have to fight it at some point.
I see.
Well done, birds. Well done. You've already proved that you're the worst enemy in this game. You don't have to emphasize the fact. Not really, Jake. It's... well, for some fights, it's faster to go into the battle zone, past the battle zone, and then go back into the enemy. Like, that is allowed. Like, if you enter the battle zone, you have to kill the enemy. You have to kill that enemy. You can go outside of it. I don't know why I picked those up, but you can go outside of it to try and get a preempt, but like, it's...
All these things. I don't even want to think about what would happen to Vanille.
Word got out about this place. We couldn't go crazy.
Right. I don't know, Hope. It's a door. Here we go. Restart. Retry. Here we go. For everything, it was pretty easy. Yeah, the only problem with default paradigms is the default paradigms are terrible. Like chapter 4 isn't fun like that. Chapter 9 isn't too fun. Alright. Give that back, you bastard. Sorcerers. Gold Bangle, Doctor's Code. Paradigms. These are the paradigms you're given, by the way. Relentless Diversity, Delta, Combat, Ruthless, Scout Parry. It's not a bad set of paradigms. Alright, so we want that. That is being used. We'll have 2 copies of that. Sin. Got a rapid growth if we need that. Medic, Sen, Com, Rav, Sab, Sen, Com. And something like that. Right. Haste.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I forget how the hammer fight goes. I need to be in perma-sen. I think I need to be in perma-sen. So, fucking hell, I forget how fast the hammer is. He's stupidly fast. Rav, Sab, Com, Rav, Sab, Com, Med, Sen, Sen, Rav, Sen, Com, Rav, Sen. And
No mercy! When you're ready. End of the road. All in the wrist. Over here. When you're ready. Thanks.
a fucking blindside.
When you're ready. Ha! Appreciate it. All in the wrist.
Whatever. I was never good at a hammer.
Here's a shocker for you. Guess it's time to face the peril of our plight. Sounds splendid.
Whatever it is the Fal'Cie want, we're the ones who decide what we do.
Alright. That was chapter 10. So I'm probably gonna go up to Bart. Right, zero progress. Yes. Ah. Wow, Sharky. What is this? Oh my god, what are these? Infiltration, overcaution, meditation, consolidation. Oh, that's fucking, that's gold. That is golden. Right. We don't have hope. So, it has to be that. Wait, what? Ew, wait, whoa. That took me a second then, I was just like, something seems really wrong. Mando Ravager, Sin, Com, Rav, Sen, Com, Rav. So the thing is, I can't really think of any other options than that, pretty much. The Vanille is extremely OP. I feel we should ban Vanille. You know what? Let's ban Vanille. Oh, I've made a really bad choice, haven't I? Oh, this is gonna go wrong. Why did I do this? I don't know why I did this. Um. Okay, I just want to try a different team, that's all I really want to do. That protection looks so wrong. That protection is so wrong. Oh, fucking hell. I love it though. And yes, I am aware Snow does not have Deprotect or D-Shell. I am purely having a little bit of fun with this. I'm having a little bit of fun up until Hope gets back into the party. I'm having a little bit of fun. Yeah, let's have a little mess around with Snow. Why not? Right, preempt. Let's use this. Well, shouts to Daisy. These enemies aren't immune to days because you're not really supposed to have days. Even though you could easily pick up days if you wanted to. I've had days since ages. This is what I need to use, isn't it? It's just days.